People view loneliness as this quiet emotion that makes you bleed, slowly in the silence of the night, like the tears you shed when everyone else is asleep, or the invisible frowns you carry with you on some days. Maybe it is in some aspects, but it is not solely that. To me, loneliness can swallow you whole. The first time you experience it, it surprises you. It feels so foreign. You try to shrug this negative emotion away. But then, the more the years go by, the more loneliness grows. The more it discreetly makes you its home, its anchor, until it becomes you. This is what I mean by loneliness can swallow you whole. It may come slowly and quietly, but once it makes itself known as the sole pilot of your mind, it's destructive. It taints every experience you might have. It makes you rage, it makes you cry, it makes you want to shout on every building. It comes from a place of desolation, of desperation, and in that it is not quiet at all. It tears at you, making you its puppet on a string. Loneliness makes you mourn. It makes you long for things you never thought you'd have to beg for. It is both silent and loud. It is invisible to everyone's eyes and yet written all over your face. It's both an afterthought you can put aside to the back of your mind when you're lucky, and a disease you don't know how to rid yourself of. It controls you with an iron fist. It makes the smallest interactions feel like the most meaningful, while also making things you normally appreciate feel so hollow. It makes you go insane. It makes you want to cut yourself off from the world, a world filled with happy people, people in love, people who are friends, understood, appreciated and loved. It sickens you. It makes you feel so excluded you envision yourself shouting in rage and pain and incomprehension at the world. Loneliness may seem quiet and discreet, but it can be so strikingly isolating. It intensifies every possible emotion. It makes you seek refuge in fiction, in books, in films, and yet doing so doesn't make you feel better, like you expected, because there you find what you found in the real world, meaningful friendships and relationships. Loneliness torments you. It toys with you until you don't know how to pick your shattered self up.